frames can be difficult for some students to grasp, but really, it's not as obscure as it sounds. You can think of frames as lenses through which to view cases. As we use the term in 201, a frame can be as simple as an idea or a concept, or it can be as complicated and as abstract as a theory. What these definitions have in common is the way that all three, ideas, concepts, and theories, are used by you, the writer, to help illuminate cases. The law provides a useful way of thinking about frames and cases. Frames and cases work in your essays just the way that in a courtroom a law is applied to a case. In a courtroom, the law is the frame. In your essays, you will use cases to show how statistics, data, studies, or experimental findings are instances of a general principle or framing concept. Just as the theory of gravity provided an explanation to describe the motion of the falling apple in the 17th century. Newton's law was an especially powerful theoretical frame. We call that frame a paradigm, a frame that actually changed the way people understood the world for hundreds of years. Your frames do not need to be quite so grandiose, but choosing a rich idea or theory to use as a frame can make your essays all the more convincing. As in Expos, the connections you make between texts is central to the writing you will do in 201. We use the term frame when we want you to use an idea from one reading to frame a case from a second reading. In other words, to use a frame from one text as a model for interpreting an example from another text. All 201